And let me just... I hate that I have to like always refresh my custom alerts just to make sure they work if the scene changes. Anyway, hello. Welcome to more Dead Cells. Our fresh save run. So, before we start, or before we continue our runs, make sure to redeem, type exclamation mark redeem to get your donut. And also, after the stream is done, or in a side window if you're fancy and have two monitors, I was in an interview on Vice over video game preservation by emulation, so you can also check that out. There's a lot of smart people there, starring me. Okay, well, let's continue our normal run. And also let's move the cursor away so it doesn't...
Also, there's Castlevania music mod.
Yes. Beginner bow, a wooden shield. Well, last time we started off with a shield, so I guess this time we can start off with a bow. Add some variety to our lives. Honestly, not sure how I feel about the ammo system in this game, but at least it no longer gets stuck in the process.
In general, it doesn't get stuck on stuff for as long anymore.
Yeah.
It basically never runs out. A bow only runs very viable now. In fact, I did one earlier today.
Did you win?
No, but I only lost after I switched from my bow.
Ah, that's obviously a sign. Never switch from a good bow. They say, never bow down. Sound better in my head.
Yeah.
Oh, ammo, really? What is this? Great shield, absorbs 75% damage, block attacks make enemies' teeth fall out, 1 per enemy, transforms arrows into gold. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather have a knife and a bow than a bow and a shield. Ooh.
I mean, you can also deflect projectiles. It counts as a parry, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shields are really good now if you're willing to learn to parry.
I will never parry.
Did you have to be on the shelf to investigate this?
I mean, I want to have a really close look at those books.
Beaten all 3 Dark Souls without parrying. I don't plan on parrying in other games.
I watched someone stream an entire run of Dark Souls 2 without dodging. If they accidentally dodged, they would intentionally didn't die. It was it looked extremely miserable to play.
Yeah, let's just take all the fun out of the game.
I mean, at that point they play the game so much, I guess they had to do challenges for that.
I mean,
Okay, come on,
they could
Mimic.
play the...
Oh, thank god. I mean, sure the stats. Okay, piercing. Anything here? Oh, there's a dude. Yeah, I would never have fun with a video game. Sounds terrible. Ooh. Rare blueprint.
Oh, nice. So from what I hear, they actually took advice from people about things being too hard in this and made it more balanced.
Yeah, thank God they weren't too stuck up their own ass in regards to that.
Instead of doubling down like certain people.
I think it's more like a temporary misbalancing on their part.
Yeah, which is fine in early access. I'm glad you just didn't stick with it.
Like I don't think it was like hard enough like for them to have done it intentionally. It was more like slightly harder, but just too hard for people who haven't played the game to death already.
Yeah, it's a really easy trap to fall into when you're during early access. Like, people playing the game as you update it just get better and better and better, and eventually you just lose track of how hard it really is.
Like I was worried when that part of the early access cycle came around, but they rectified that fairly quickly, and
Yeah.
then rectified it more later on.
Yeah. So, War, you're playing Dark Souls now. How much like Dark Souls is this?
Well, I don't understand what's going on in terms of the story, so... Are there item descriptions?
No, I mean
there are lore runes.
there's also a rally system like in Bloodborne.
You're some kind of goo person that can't die.
So exactly like Dark Souls, yeah.
Yes.
I'll have to go to the sewer is my favorite area in the entire game. In any game, really.
It's not so bad. At least that's what I say. Then again, I'm also a Blighttown apologist, so what does it matter?
Wait, the toxic sewers, is this where all the gamers live?
Yes,
Exactly.
this is where I found that Get Good inscription.
Great.
See, you already know everything about Souls. I don't have to explain anything. But Dead Souls, rather. Not gonna have a powerful grenade. Absorbs more damage, generates a force field for 30 seconds on successful parry. Got 300 for a health flask.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, I have to spend all of my cells.
You don't. You can just attack the door and it'll open.
Oh, well,
Like you don't. You actually have to spend them just if you wanna.
we're just gonna slowly go towards the health flask.
Yeah. Like on my mostly completed file, I save them until
Wait, what was that?
after a boss.
Oh, wow.
Oh no! They're breaking the fourth wall. Wow!
How dare they?
It's almost like video games are fiction. And sometimes that fiction becomes self-aware.
Can't believe this game is a game theory.
Dead cells, more like dead pool.
Did you know the main
Nice.
character is Ness from Earthbound?
God
I-
damn it.
Wait, this is Ness Undertale?
Yes. No, this is Ness Dead Cells. Ness Undertale
Ness-
is a fraud.
Nest cells. It's all in the name.
All of you need to get banned from everything.
So is this music mod pack just playing random tracks, or has it assigned to
It
each
has
area?
this. It has the sign to each area.
But they don't always make sense. Like the first stage theme from Bloodlines plays in a different sewer level. Yes, there's multiple.
I guess I have to find a rune.
I missed it by 2 minutes.
Just
I already
2
know how long it
minutes.
takes. These speedrun doors are less something that you have to actively go fast for, and more something that you'll just reach by getting better at the game. At least
I
that's
mean-
what I found.
I mean, I like to explore every nook and cranny, so I will never reach them unless I go for them. Oh, let's just boost our health. Ow. Alright, this is where all the scorpions live. Forgot about that.
Yeah, and they just appear out of nowhere. That's annoying.
It's just like real life. Whenever I'm in the sewers, I'm just like, oh, I hope I don't step on any scorpion.
On the upside, you can unlock them.
What was that war?
I thought the police told you to stay out of the sewers.
Yeah.
Surprised there's no turtles here.
No, that's nuclear throne.
Yeah, I know, but it seems right up this game's alley.
Trying to find those hidden runes. I wonder if it's like as hidden as the freaking roses.
And I feel like those are very well hidden. It's just that they're in places you can see but not reach. And one of them is well hidden.
I do like how my current bleed sword just makes everything bleed within range. Very good sword.
I think it just makes everything bleed that hits.
No, it has a special property. A victim
Oh,
of bleeding spreads it to other enemies nearby.
Ah, okay, that's actually really good.
See, that guy was-
Sympathy bleeding.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
cuts so deep.
It's not as good as a fire weapon that gets extra damage from targets on fire, though.
Yeah, that's...
I can't believe you're peer pressuring others into bleeding.
It's like, oh, I guess it's the new fad now.
Yeah. If it bleeds, that means I can kill it. Thank you for the host. Yes, I have been told that the Twitch integration works very well, but as mentioned before, I already have a lot of stuff going on my stream, so I'm very hesitant to do Twitch integration or anything. Ow, can't believe I got poisoned. All these scorpions. Also, when some of the stuff in the background looks like these little pipes, they're really lightly colored, so you wouldn't even sometimes tell you can climb them up, climb up on top of them. Here. I wonder if it's actually one of these breakable pots that we need to find. Also, our turrets are actually good again. What the hell?
They were never bad, I think.
There was a period where they were not as good anymore. Ow, my face. I hate those bats. Good sip of coffee.
Is this Patches?
An elite. Oh, these guys. Oh, shit. There we go. Now we can do sarcophagus teleportation. Yes. There we go. Do I not talk to this guy? Oh, he's gone. But he won his room. Okay,
So he
well.
got impatient and fucked off.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Wow, that's a shitty spot.
Yeah. Oh,
Keep in mind those guys explode.
yeah. That was a
Because
really
I
shit
am.
spot for it. Oh, and look at where the fucking amulet is.
You should be able to get it.
There we go.
Like, I died to one of those guys today. It was very frustrating because it was the final boss.
Oh. Oh, more bleeding. More bleeding. That's like a little detail that when you teleport out, you are invulnerable to damage for a bit. That's kind of nice. Oh, time for some more damage. Got the treasure room there. Or shop. Both. Ice grenade frees victims. Victims burn. Victims emit a toxic cloud. This poison. This is burn. I'm kind of fine with what I have. Better save up the money.
oh,
No. Especially because it makes me take double damage, so you know, fuck that.
this is all kinds of horrible.
I get to be a meme, and I get to take more damage.
Not only a meme, an ancient meme.
It's also a bad weapon. Like, it's one of the few actually bad weapons in the game.
Maybe that was intentional.
Maybe.
Let's see. Ooh. A duplex bow shoots two arrows at the same time, launches a grenade.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's slower than your normal bow that you had before, but it shoots 2 arrows at once.
What is this? But I want to know the lore. Oh wait, there's more lore here.
The goo lore.
This game is just oozing with atmosphere.
Yeah.
That pun wasn't very good.
Yes. I don't know, I think my puns are pretty slick.
They're getting worse.
I get to choose. No, this one was better. Fire spitting blazes nearby enemies, inflicting. Ooh. Do I want it over this?
I mean, do you use the grenade?
No, I don't really. It's also different. See you, grenade. A double turret, man. It's like the old days.
Yeah, there's also a mutation that gives you extra damage if you have skills deployed, and those turrets obviously count.
I see the grenade upstairs. A powerful grenade. 100% down ship burning target. We don't have burning targets. So auto second W. Cherry. Remember that last run where instead of healing I sold the heal like an idiot?
Yeah, like I didn't. That was a thing you could do. Just funny.
You can also buy healing items, so it kind of makes sense, I guess. If you don't need it, sell it, but you have to hold the button to heal yourself with a potion. So holding the button to heal yourself with like a cherry on the ground isn't too far-fetched.
Yeah, I don't like this modifier, so... Slow down target. There we go, that's much better.
Shots pierce target is awesome.
It's really good.
Your turrets can also have it, by the way.
The what?
Pierce, like they can also have pierce targets.
Yeah, they both have.
Oh, they do? Wow.
It's pretty good.
It's nice that it fills both the potion and your health.
Yeah. God, I can't believe how fucking good Castlevania music always is. I see those evasive maneuvers. Also, I like that our character does the, like, ninja run when he's sped up.
I don't know, if it's not both arms behind, it's not really the real
Well,
thing.
It's the old ninja run, like the wise ninja run, not the young ninja run. Those are pretty good. Also, watching these things bleed and just die is even better. Because fuck those flying assholes. Damage. Open them. in the box. Right.
A lot of grenades to this run.
Yeah. Oh, this one's kind of good. Plus 3 damage on a bleeding target.
Yeah, but the cooldown's pretty long. Like it's
Yeah.
15 seconds.
Yeah, and I don't have the perk for the grenades. What's most effective against bleeding targets, right? I mean, this blood sword doesn't really do anything else other than propagate bleeding, which I guess is a rare thing because it has a star. Oh, wait, I have one there. No, I still don't have this.
You should be able to get it soon though. Not sure if you can still get this run or next run though. Or if there's a different upgrade in between. I don't even know.
No? Okay. I guess that's RNG for you. It's like playing a Chalice dungeon in 2D. I guess not terrible. Oh, sure, did I fall something? Oh, I started making him bleed, that's why he aggroed for the car.
Which is the bow guy anyway.
Yeah.
Basically the easiest to lead possible. I say now, before you die.
Yeah, how dare you. There we go. You burn the ground when you run. Get gold as well as a cell. To be honest though, that damage from projectiles by 75% is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
makes you worry about one thing less.
Yeah. Like the archers. Is it really necessary for the game to point out these enemies and leave in text? Yes, it is, because the lead is a template on any character, and star is another modifier, which can also be above an enemy. So yeah, they have like 2 added modifiers. I even think like elite is like a red star plus elite, and then the guaranteed blueprint or scroll is just a star. I mean, it's also like an MMO thing. You could have also put in a skull, I don't know. Ah, the Black Bridge. Well, I'm not done here yet. Is this a lower room? Oh. Can't believe they feed these prisoners watermelons.
Disgraceful.
Oh wait, there's stuff down here. Ooh, what is that? Interesting.
I think you need a gardener's key to get there, and you can only get those in the promenade.
Ah. So I have to go promenade in ramparts, okay.
I don't know what these flowers do yet.
Oh my god, it's like playing Dark Souls for the first time, but don't know what does a thing.
Ah,
Haven't thought front yet though.
So before they had this like proximity thing, where you need to be next to turrets to power them up, you could just throw them anywhere. So what I did to just go through the entire game was go on a higher platform, drop stuff down, and wait to see if the turrets were firing before I went there. Wait for extremely boring gameplay to watch.
That was probably a necessary nerf.
Yeah, no, I agree with that nerf. They were quite strong. Is it look from the time that was worth speedrunning to get? Well, last time I did, this game was still in early access, and I didn't think it was worth it.
I'd argue it's worth it. Like the first door is like, I mean, if you can get it, it's good. It's like a single scroll. But later ones give you 2 skill scrolls.
Do they have any exclusive blueprints?
I think one has a blueprint in it, yeah.
Oh, guess that's it.
Oh, also, in case you didn't know, you have to do daily runs to unlock some weapons.
How to do the what, sorry?
Daily runs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like you have. Actually, it unlocks some of the best weapons. Like one of my favorites, anyway, the Meat Skewer.
Oh, okay. Well, we shall then do a daily run after I fail this run.
Like the daily runs are a thing you can retry as often as you like. So
Oh, okay.
you just have to beat the boss in it. That's all.
Like the first boss or the final boss?
It's the first boss. It's a like it's just a single level.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
It has the concierge in it, and it's a nerfed version of him without the stupid invincibility and damage aura.
Interesting.
Yeah, you get the Swift Sword from the first daily challenge. It's a sword that gets more powerful if you have like the speed bonus from killing a lot of enemies in quick succession. So if you can keep that speed buff going, you're gonna be pretty strong.
And then I just thought the daily runs were like pre-seeded runs, and that's just about it.
I mean, yeah, they are still pre-seeded, but it's just one level. Like, I like that, kind of. It's not a whole run like in, say, Nuclear Throne or whatever. It's just a single level. It's relatively quick. You can grind it if you want. But that only really gives you a higher score. And if you don't care about that, just play it once and you get an item. Like, you can't unlock multiple items from the same run, I think. Maybe you can, I don't even know. Maybe they changed it.
Ow.
Oh, you're right. S Square says every scroll in the daily run gives you a boost to all stats. So it's not like you have to manage a build or anything.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna be really quick.
More or less, yeah. Like you get a time limit of like I think it's 5 minutes. I'm still disappointed that the concierge, when he was called the incomplete one, didn't get turned into the complete one for the full release. Ooh, you got the impaler.
Why do you
Nice.
get teeth?
They're like big sacks of gold. Ooh, what is this? Colors bleeding, automatically targets nearest enemy, colorless. A victim of bleeding spreads to other enemies nearby. Shots explode into a toxic cloud. Shots pierce the first target. Okay. I guess we're
Throwing
doing a
knives,
range.
they're just really good in general.
Time to do a ranged run.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot it's like in the village probably gonna kick my ass.
Mini
I
range
think
weapons
it's-
are probably good for the village.
I think I read somewhere the subsequent clear of the channel can rewards, but I don't know if that's true. If it is, how many clears it goes up to. Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to add anything to here. I basically want to go until I upgrade my flask all the way up, and then do other stuff. I don't know, still no wall jump. How do you even get the wall jump?
You get it from the area you need the ground pound for to reach.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's everybody's favorite enemy. And now he's dead.
Well, one of them.
Honestly, I'm gonna just stick whatever's higher HP at this point. Because everything's scaling off of purple right now. Just like old times. Oh. Gosh darn. Yeah, I'm good digging the Castlevania music, at least for the streams. So how I'm basically doing this is I'm just sliding my thumb over the X and Y button and just alternating the two shots. Needs more purple.
At this point, this upgrades all your weapons.
Yeah. I think that sliding might actually not be the most optimal.
Yeah, I use the claw myself, but I use that for everything.
Okay, try to take that cell. Let's first go for the key. Enjoy the donut. Oh, he could actually reach me from the okay. That's kind of neat. Bread cells. That's good. It's even hard to see anything from all the particle effects and debuff icons. Oh boy.
Ooh, do you want to dare it?
You look
Was
so
it-
happy to see you.
What does the chat say? Yay or nay on the crushed chest? I won yay.
I mean, chat always says do it. As do I. I tend to die after I take it though.
Oh, you only roll it once. Yep, so now we're one shot away from dying until I kill 10 enemies.
Get another set of throwing knives if you wanna.
That's
Then just
such
dual
good.
wield them.
That's such good. I take plus 20% damage?
Yeah.
That's kind of garbage. Shots pierce the first target, colorless, the highest level applies. That was so not worth it. That is so not worth it. I feel bad now.
You can take a stat scroll though.
I did. Well, now I have to be like super fucking careful.
I mean, I think you're well equipped for being careful.
But I'll underestimate how dumb I can be. I watch this as a mimic and I eat shit. Oh, okay.
If
I
it was
always
a mimic,
expect
that would be more than 10 enemies though.
Yep, direct upgrade. Looks sick we're on the enemies. Oh, great. Oh god, still not lifted.
These little ones that those guys spawned, they used to count against Curse, but not anymore.
Ah,
God, this is like the worst. There we go, safe.
hooray!
Okay, let's go into the room.
Best part is Curse stacked, so if you get 2 Curse chests in a row, you have 20 enemies to kill.
Nice.
And in early access, the amount of enemies you killed increased later on in the game. That sucked.
So is this progress or alternate path? This
Um,
alternate path.
yeah. I think last time you went to the clock tower?
Yeah, I was on the top there last time. That's probably Asteroid? Is that next?
Yeah, I'm not sure even. I don't even know anymore.
So thank you for doing Max.
I think Ossuary is actually in the promenade, or maybe the prison's there. I forget. They changed it around a bit over the course of early access, so...
Also, I forgot to give XP for the incomplete one, so there we go. What's this? Yeah, let's just get that. Like 3 things that pierce the first target, so I went out one. Oh, there's one. God, they just vanish. Oops. Okay, I can't pick those up. Ooh, not good. Oh no, that's the other way. Can I go around? Yes, I can. Okay. Ah, the fruit store. Favorite.
I'm so glad that the shop music is the pre-Dracula music from Castlevania.
Yeah. It's here. Dead. Ah, somebody peed in their bed.
Close.
I mean, last time, what did we have last time? Last time we had the Ice Sword build.
Yes.
Now we have the Hail of Arrows build. Ah, fucking more damage.
Yeah, I usually, like, that's my MO, just every time I get the choice between 3 strats, I get damage.
I mean, everything scales off of purple right now, so it doesn't even matter at this point. Oh yeah, and this sets everything on fire when shoots an arrow. Oh. Oh! Ow! Motherfucker, I didn't see that. Little rude boy. Oh, okay, that's where we are. Everything is so red, I can't see the big red worms. Okay. Roll there
Looks like, yeah.
I kind of like both of my turrets, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Windows, for your update. I don't give a shit. So Wolf Trap. I mean, this could be okay. As of the turrets.
I mean, but you have something going with your build right now.
Yeah, I'll just take this so I can like sell it. There we go. That's usually what happens in this game. Like, I get a pretty decent setup. Oops, I did it again. I get a pretty early build setup, and then I'm only looking for direct upgrades at that point. Fuck that, look at that. I don't do anything.
Yeah, this is a pretty good build.
Something up here though.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, I cannot come up there. Am I missing something?
You have to drop down.
It's not letting me drop down.
Interesting. Try it a few more times.
Okay. I almost thought I was stuck. Because those barrels definitely are stuck. Oh god, oh god. It's fine, it's all good. Our souls are not dead yet. Also have an ultimate. Oh, there's an elite down there. Yeah, zombie. Nutcracker.
That's not good for your build anyway.
Whoops.
I mean, on the price, you can just spam turrets because your cooldown is so fast.
Yeah. The cooldown is like less than 5 seconds. It's ridiculous.
3 or 4 even, I don't even know.
3.6.
I think it's like 8 at default, and it's more than half because of
The mutation.
the mutation, yeah.
Let's keep going to the right and then we'll go back to the door once we reach the end.
Yeah, there's like to the right is the
Yeah, there we go.
yep, there we go. The clock tower again.
So I think it was here.
I think it shows you on the map. I'm not sure though.
Okay, but it was
Okay,
there it is.
I thought the door had a different icon.
Well, the door next to it is a gate, but on the map, it is the door arrow thing. What happened with the village key? Oh. Oh, it's that area.
Oh,
Oh. Well, we use the key, so I'm going back now.
I actually like the sepulcher. I hated it, but then I learned to love it.
I hated it because whenever I played it, it was like, oh man, 40 minutes later, I'm in this area. And then I get to this area and I get one shot by an invisible hook asshole.
I don't think this has the invisible dudes.
Oh wait, am I thinking of a different area then?
You're thinking of a different area, probably, yeah. I mean, those invisible guys are in several areas. This is the area that kills you.
Oh shit, it's this area. Okay. I don't think I've actually beaten this area. No clue. So how does this work?
So, there's these lights, and if you get close to them, your light gets refreshed, and if you're in the darkness too much, well, your light gets smaller, and if it's gone, you die slowly.
Okay.
These are more
Oh.
temporary lights, the small ones, but they last long enough.
Okay, so these are infinite, the other ones are temporary, got it.
Yeah, they just break sometimes.
Oh no.
Basically, the area wants you to keep moving.
How dare it do this to me.
Also, I think the door for this level is something ridiculous like 25 minutes. Or 20.
Shit, will actually not be shit.
These guys die fast, thankfully.
Yeah. Oh, it's these assholes. And these assholes.
All these assholes.
Everywhere.
Back the damage.
Yeah, damage is probably for the better in this area anyway, because it makes you move faster. Or rather, it kills obstacles quicker. Also, if you find a secret here, like a secret in the wall, it also gets turned into one of these big light sources.
Oh, neat. Is there anywhere like a marker of how much light I have?
Yeah, just the light around your character, basically.
Oh, okay. Crypt key. Chansei, so these are basically random origins. Source baseball jokes here. Yeah, they're pretty generous with the lights. I don't know if I was just bad or panicky when I first started playing this, or...
No, it was worse originally.
Yeah, like I remember it being far worse.
Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with this area. Until I don't know, stopped panicking. But now there's enough lights to where I guess you don't have to panic as much. Except for here, this seems to be a stretch.
Yeah.
Never mind. Like, Map Chen can still screw you over.
Thankfully, they're also generous with the teleportation. As in the gates. Where even now? Holy shit. That's
Yeah, with the
time
teleport, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes where you need to go.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's right here. How that goes.
Oh, they're actually linked on the map now. That's kind of nice. That didn't used to be the case.
Oops, that's a, is that? Yeah, that's a double wall jump thing, okay.
Yeah,
So-
need them the wall run for that.
I wonder if there's stuff down there, though.
That's before the first key door, I think, so probably not, but it's... Oh, at least not progress. Maybe some goodies. Or maybe I'm wrong, even. Maybe it's after the key door.
Oh, there's a gate. Oh, there's a shop.
Oh,
Okay, so
so
this is a direct upgrade of what they have.
it's a tier 6 one, yeah. It's pretty good.
It doesn't have... Oh no, yeah, it's even better because it does... It has the Pierce target thing. That's good.
Even if it didn't have that, you could just re-roll it until it has it.
Yeah.
If you want to spend the money, that is.
Okay, where to next? I guess only here. Whoa! Okay, I'm glad I didn't stomp down there because I was about to.
There's an achievement for that, by the way.
Yeah, I have it.
Everybody has it. It's one of the few times where I like an achievement sassing me.
Okay, we were just about to run out of light. It's present from below on the enemy. Victims bribe. Nothing for the host, right? We're just gonna buy one of these to sell it. Where's the light?
Oh, there it is. There's two lights
Jesus.
even.
Hello. There we go. Oop. Didn't realize I was being chased by a bat. Oh, what? Wait a second. Can't go there, then where do I go?
It's you checked the teleporter already down there?
Oh, I didn't check it. Okay, I was extremely confused for a moment.
Oh, one of these enemies.
Oh, hey, it's fucking Kung Lao again.
They can drop a special blueprint.
Is it for the hat?
Nah, something boring. I mean, not boring, but it's nothing especially cool.
Shit. And then-
Well, where's the fucking light?
Yep, there was a hidden wall there.
Shit. Range weapons a bit finicky. Wow.
Yeah,
Thankfully, there was a watermelon nearby and a cherry.
it's all good. Fruit will keep me safe. Gotta check what's in the polar pack. Ooh,
The repeater crossbow is a pretty good weapon.
That's a lot of DPS.
actually,
Just
yeah, it's the same as my duplex bow. Actually,
yeah, and the duplex flow, but the duplex flow is like tier 2 and +1.
yeah.
Like, if you can find a higher tier duplex bow, it's gonna be better. But well, see, this is what it does. And it, look, yeah, it recharges faster than it then you can empty the ammo. At least with the ammo mutator.
nice.
It's pretty good. Just spray and pray.
June asks where did the light come from. If you break a secret block, it'll pop out a lamp. The clock room.
Yeah, but if you go further, there's a small challenge room with 2 elites. It's 2 of these like small teleporting guys. There's lights though, like so you can just be safe. Also, elites drop lights when they die.
Oh,
Kind of reminding me of Metroid Prime 2.
It's kind of like that. Now that I think of it.
I'm glad the lore room has light, so I can enjoy the lore.
The lore room also has a pause.
It would need light so you can beat the bugs.
Holy shit!
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Holy shit!
Just
Oh.
everything fucking dies.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Wow.
oh no, it's my favorite weapon.
God.
Oh no, I'm not using this, holy shit. 300 triple damage inflicted, triple damage taken.
I mean, that's kind of good to be honest, but only if you're willing to take the risk.
Also, 100 damage on burning, so after you hit it, it's like 400% more damage.
I mean, you could do
what
that.
What you have is fine. You don't.
No, I'm
300%
not.
damage is
If
ridiculous.
If I didn't have anything, and they explode. If I didn't have like the synergy going, I'd go like fuck it, I'll do it. But I have synergy going, so
Yeah, you got something going there, so taking a
Wasn't
risk
that-
is probably not that good.
Wasn't that quadruple damage taken because it was plus 300%?
No, it's triple damage taken because you of 100%. You take 100% damage right now by default.
Okay, but how does it stack? Like that's the question. Does it like apply the 300% or 400% actually before that, and then the extra 100%?
No, I mean like if it's plus 300, then it'll push you up to 400.
Yeah, but I deal like by default 100% damage, so it's triple damage and then you apply the extra 100%, so it's for quadruple damage. So probably like stacking the modifiers together rather than doing a 100% of the triple damage, which would be 6 times. So I think it's just 4 times damage. It would be ridiculous if like it multiplied the previous value. Or rather, if it modified the previously applied value. But yeah, I mean that would be if that was like on a crossbow, like on a repeater crossbow, and you deal like 400% more damage, then maybe I would actually take it and not give a damn. Don't want to reforge this. This is actually not that good.
I mean, I'd plus it at least.
Yeah.
Ooh, it pierces all enemies. Holy crap!
Oh shit! I didn't see that. I only saw the frozen one. Okay, we'll keep in that.
This is now the best weapon ever.
A machine gun that shoots forever, do anything.
Yeah, that sounds a bit ridiculous.
I mean, maybe this is the run.
I'm not gonna survive the final boss.
You say that, but you almost survived it last time.
Well, to be fair though, I don't know how much of his attacks are projectiles, because if like a lot of his attacks count as projectiles, then maybe I can survive because I have that like minus 75% on the amulet.
Well, did spawn ads. Well, I made it to the final boss today, and I was so damn powerful I killed all of his ads at once, and they spawned bombs, and they killed me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Time for the
Too
timekeeper.
powerful.
Used to be called the assassin, by the way. Fun fact. Oh my god, look at that guy dying. This is nuts.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Don't worry, buddy, you'll have it back in a moment.
Oh. Get him, turret! Get him!
This is just...
God,
yeah.
if you could kill him in a cutscene.
If that was possible, I'd laugh.
Touch for kill.
And
Rest in peace.
Just annihilated.
Be gone.
Nice crossbow.
It's not nearly as good as the ice bow, though.
Where's my equipment synergize? It doesn't really. I just stacked a ridiculous amount of damage and just have all projectiles happening at once. The thing is that I have two things. One thing that applies bleeding and toxic at the same time, and then everything else applies burning. But because they're all scaling off of purple, and purple is my highest stat, I basically just annihilate whatever. Oh god, one day we'll have that health flask, one day. Like, if I get
not that day.
if I get that next level of the health flask, I'm fine, because I don't like having just 2 heals. I'm spoiled because my other save file is a legacy early access save file, and I upgraded the flask to max very quickly. Jesus Christ. Who was this? Oh, that person.
It kind of sucks, to be honest.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, it hasn't started. I kept like tapping it to shoot a bit. Ooh. More damage. Just give me more damage. Oh, he bled out.
Oh my god. It's those guys.
Oh, fine, they're nothing. What's down here? Ah, a door. Oh, that just blocks projectiles, okay.
Wow, that sucks.
My only weakness. Whoa!
Holy shit.
What the fuck was that? Holy
I
shit.
was, yeah, they do a lot of damage with that attack.
Wow. That sucked. That was a very abrupt end to our adventure.
It's usually abrupt.
Okay, let's try daily run then. Yeah, I lost my blueprint. That was a bit ridiculous.
It wasn't a very good blueprint though, so what's it matter? Oh, what's the thing to the right? I don't think I know that.
Oh, are there punching weapons?
Apparently,
Oh.
I didn't know that. They must be new.
Oh,
Yes.
I can have one weapon?
You can have multiple, but like, why would you use a crappy rusty sword for anything?
Okay, I'm gonna die very quickly here. Because of that fucking...
So yeah, you have 5-minute time to get through here.
Oh, I have to get here on time, okay.
Yeah. Like you can retry that run. Like it doesn't reset or anything. Okay, it does reset, but it's the same seed again. I mean, yeah, you could fight the boss now, I guess.
I accidentally ended up going here. I know there are arrows, but yeah. Let's fight the boss.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you could get like more stat scrolls too. Like, there's one right there that you missed.
Oh, that, yeah.
Right there in the middle, yeah.
There's something over there.
It's a flamethrower. It's not great, but it's kind of underrated. Like, I like using it occasionally. Ooh, the wrenching whip. That's a good weapon.
I should go to the boss right now.
You could do it, I guess. Like it's just the incomplete one. But well, the invincibility or damage aura.
Oh, that lowers my score if I heal. Shit.
I didn't know that either. It doesn't matter anyway, like... Unless you actually play for a score for the leaderboards, you don't need to worry about that.
Oh, I got a sword. Oh, I need to do more victories, okay. I mean,
It's
we
just
have...
some-
Yeah, I wonder if I should, like, do a few more. Fuck these mushrooms. Fucking all souls game mushrooms are garbage.
But these are worse than any other mushroom. Except for maybe the truck ones that hit really hard. I don't know.
Ooh, that was a mistake.
You could also try and collect more stuff to make the fight go faster if you want.
I mean, I think this is pretty fast already.
Yeah, but because you pass every enemy. Like, normally you'd kill them all because they give points.
I don't know, Sacred, no testing it now.
Yeah, and I don't know myself. I actually have all the items from the dailies.
I really like the higher boost one. Like, is it there by
Yeah.
default, or do you need to unlock it?
It's an item you have to unlock, but in daily runs everything's unlocked. Also,
Shit,
you
what
can
does it
have every weapon as a legendary if you haven't unlocked it yet.
Oh, I have to do separate daily runs. Oh.
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't mean to restart it. That's a bummer, but I guess it makes sense. Once you figure out the run, it's not as...
I mean, they do let you retry them to go for a higher score. That's the point, I think.
yeah.
I kind of prefer that over how other games do it, where once you do it, it's done and forever done. Congrats on rank 8000.
Oh shit, did I turn off the...
It's still on, I think.
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah. Oops, I keep holding the thing.
You can't sell your gold.
If only. Gotta trade it in for silver pieces.
No, you need to trade it in for Electrum.
What game let you do that? I think Secret of Evermore made you trade currency. That sucked.
So what persists between runs?
So, the runes you get that enable how you can traverse, so like the vines, the stomp, and stuff like that, that persists between runs. And then these upgrades here, you unlock them like Isaac style. Okay, now they drop in the world once you unlock the blueprint. That's about it.
There's a bit more. There's also that one Forge NPC after a boss. His progress gets saved as well. So you can just give him cells for just, dropping higher tiered items by default.
Ah, there we go.
And yeah, you can also access the daily challenge from here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. So you have the blacksmith, which like increases drop chances and other stuff. Okay, let's go back to shielding. Range was fun. But now we're back to basics. I really want to unlock the Hayabusa glove now. I'm really angry I don't have that.
I don't know how to get it. I'm gonna look it up now because I want it.
It looks really good. Like, it feels really good to play. And any game that lets me punch shit, I will punch shit until it's dead. Except Dark Souls 1, if I punch in Dark Souls 1.
Oh, the gauntlet drops from Lancers. They're the enemy type you're thinking of right now, yes, the one with the spears.
Oh, in the final
Wait.
area?
Yep.
Oh,
Why would a Lancer drop that?
I mean, because they have a gauntlet of that color? I guess. Makes kind of sense, but not really.
Oh, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, that's how you get it. There used to be in early access kind of a Pokeball type item that increased the chance of dropping a blueprint if you threw it onto an enemy. But it kind
Yeah.
of sucked because I think it also filled your second use item slot or something like that.
It filled up an item slot, and then you had to like weaken the enemy and then throw it at the enemy and then kill the enemy and then you would maybe get a blueprint.
It was incredibly stupid and nobody ever did it.
Yep. Shrug. Man, these lore rooms really help the world building. It's kind of garbage. It's solid. Like, why even open that door? I like that you can shield parry and shield dash.
Yeah, you can also parry explosions.
Nice. Oh god, right, there's that like blood shield that bleeds everything when you parry it.
Yep. Well, that's a nice room. Just give me 2 items.
Yeah, that's really weird. How would the game be so nice to me? Must feel really bad for killing me like that.
Yeah, you should probably go to the promenade now because I think you unlock the next next rune
Yeah.
by going there. Like there's, I think either it leads to the prison or the ossuary now.
Alright.
There used to be a shortcut to the ossuary and the prison cells. I kind of missed that. Wish it was still
Yeah.
there.
I remember that.
Thing is, it wasn't like a downscaled ossuary. It was just the ossuary. It was like a really big step up.
Yeah, that was really fucking difficult. And long. I also bypassed a lot of stuff. I don't know what I should pick, so... I'm just gonna go with Brutality. So Necromancer requires 2 HP after an enemy dies. Like, 2 HP is nothing.
Yeah, it seems kind of like crap.
Fireworks, Niche down if I'm gonna go. Yeah. I need to unlock more mutations. I really don't like my selection.
You got some of the best ones though, but there's some other good ones.
It just feels like, oh, the choice is very obvious. But hey, it's this song.
I'm glad you have Wicked Child here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you had that. Fuck yeah, let's go green. God, this song makes me want to play Bloodstained Cookie the Moon again. Do elevators still do damage when they come down?
I mean, I haven't tried because just assume they do. Okay, so there's one gardener's key that you can get now. It's really stupid though. Like, look out for a flower blooming somewhere.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think you can even get it yet. I think you stomp on it. Or something like that.
Yeah, you have to stomp on it like a very, very background flower.
Yeah. Questionable.
Like, it's very hard to spot because it's like exactly the same color tone as everything else. And I play this game so fast, I can't even notice it. Hey, it's the king of the island. Parry that properly. That one's good. I have to pay attention to the background, but I can't see anymore. Oh, thank you for the follow. I too laugh at my gameplay. Lack of flower recognition. I really like. I think one of my favorite parts about this game is just how good moving around feels. Like, it's really fast and slick with the dodging and everything. I can't fight right.
I mean, the Nutcracker scales with green. So if we go green, that seems like a good choice.
Oh, green and red. Oh. Yeah, let's do some nutcracking. Oh, it's much faster than I thought it was.
It also stuns enemies that are above a certain health threshold.
Nice.
So against bigger people, you can just basically wail on them and they die. And small people are actually the same.
Where is it fucking defending thing? Ow. Failed to parry because of stone recovery. Oh yeah, it's not immediately. Oh, I'm glad I went for him. Cleaver's good. from what I remember.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Yes. I don't know how to do this thing. Ah, right, this is what the flower keys are for, but we're not getting that because I don't have the wall jump.
It's an Explodo crossbow.
My favorite kind.
I haven't really used it a lot yet, so I don't know how good it is. It explodes, so it has to be good, right?
Exactly. Ah, that's where perfect green good. It's so hard to see sometimes what's going on in this game.
I think you can still parry projectiles if you're lying on the floor.
Oh,
These
shit.
bombs, I mean.
These things.
Alright, yeah, they're actually kind of worth it now. They're less difficult to.
I was gonna say, why did I get this? Melee. Oh, can I lock myself in here if I fuck up?
You can lock yourself in. So the rewards for this used to be crap, and that chest used to be at the end of the challenge room. And you just died in a single hit in these rooms. Now you just have to get out.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's more about finding the secret rather than like overcoming some crazy challenge.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I remember these being like really bad. Like, oh, you have to kill all these enemies within this amount of time, and it was super tight, and you couldn't get damaged, and there was a lot
Yeah,
of weird conditions.
You get to make mistakes now at least, and I guess it's more like, okay, you can take the risk of taking damage, but it's skill based at least, so
Yeah,
you
no,
can
this is
avoid
really-
it.
This is much better than it used to be. Wow.
Yeah, just a single hit used to just fail the challenge and often actually kill you.
Yeah.
It was really, really, really bad. And there was just a normal chest at the end with normal items.
I am genuinely impressed how much this game has improved over early access.
It's great.
Shoots a volley of arrows, 12 damage per arrow. I don't even know if any of these are worth it. Might swap out this. Oh, that's all I can afford. Oh shit. No, I need people to remind me, but I forgot to give XP for the fucking time boss, or clock tower boss. I'm gonna do that now. Will skin you alive. Oh, poor cow. Ow. almost feels like we need a better shield. Jesus.
I mean, the shield itself, as long as you carry it at least, it won't improve. It just gets different modifiers.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, in early access, like in one of the very early builds, you actually had to have a certain amount of I think it was brutality, to actually be able to wield a shield of a certain tier. Which was really stupid.
Yeah.
Now you can't just use it and, well, that's it.
I mean, shields were in this very weird place where, depending on the balance patch, they were either atrociously good or just plain garbage. I think most weapon categories went through that. Like, I know ranged weapons used to be massive garbage as well.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't garbage, but they were only really good as like a sidearm, basically, and not much else, because they just didn't do enough damage on their own.
Okay, let me grab a shield. Please. Those training dummies are really rude.
Yeah, thankfully they only appear here and in one other area. And surprising no one, they're much more of a problem than other area because it's later on.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, the prison is also in this, the promenade, but it's a different entrance.
Well, time to go to everybody's favorite area.
I mean, I like it, but see, I like a lot of stuff that people hate.
Okay, I can reforge this because actually we have freezing. Although I'll buy the exchanges because it's only nice grade 1. Oh. The victim's remains explode, shoots an upward arrow. Okay. There's an upward arrow. Okay. Alright, conditions. Yeah, just give me health. Oh, that's not too far ago.
Yeah, like only the first door with 2 minutes is a bit tight. The other ones, they're pretty generous usually. Like as long as you just kind of keep moving, you should be able to get most doors.
Yeah, because I was fairly thorough. I know fact about bed, but otherwise fine. Oh, the cherry, I should remember that.
It will even show up on your map, in case you forget.
Yeah, that's really nice unlike some other games I played.
This game didn't used to have that either. I'm glad it added that.
It's like a really good thing in this game.
Like it used to show you, oh, there's something here, but it was just like I think a red dot or something. And now it actually displays a cherry as an icon, so you know, hey, there's a cherry there. And yep, there is a blueprint.
Oh my god, how many fucking times will I get this Spartan sandal that says eat shit? Also, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Electric whip. Eh. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's not really good as a main damage source, I think. It's just... It's alright, but not great.
There we go. Continue fun.
Oh, no, one of those guys.
Oh my god. Leave me be, sir. Jesus Christ. Stuff.
Well, here we go. Now you can stomp. I mean, stomp harder.
Thank you for your host, Jeremiah. Okay, I need to get the blueprint. Oh, no, that blueprint was for the time door, right?
Yeah, it's the time door. It's the Hunter's Bow. It's a bow that does extra damage at a long range. There's also a bow, I think it's called the Infantry Bow, that gives you extra damage if you're up close. Like, the Infantry Bow is really good, and in combo with the Hunter's Bow, you're just basically covered.
Of course, it turns its back on me. So yeah, these little dudes, if you hit them in the back, you take damage because you have spikes.
Yeah, it sucks. They're my least favorite enemies, probably.
Yeah, I don't like them at all.
I mean, they're fine if you have a ranged attack as your default, but otherwise, just fuck them.
I mean, with those spikes, I'd rather not.
Eh.
Set me again. Or blueprint daily. Like, I guess, does every enemy drop a blueprint?
I'm not sure if every single enemy type drops a blueprint, but a lot of them do.
Oh, they're here too.
Oh, they do drop a blueprint, I know that for a fact. So maybe you'll get lucky.
My cooldowns are atrocious.
Yeah, like, I always use efficiency no matter what build.
Yeah, I feel like I should get that next. Oh, blueprint. A crusher. Not sure what it is.
It's, well... It's one of those weird items that's better to show than tell you what it does, I guess. It's basically a trap like the turrets, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I guess just crushes things.
That's what the description also says, yeah. Shitty fucking boots again.
Yeah, game really wants me to move.
I mean, you can unlock the Hayabusa boots now, I think. Or did you? Oh no, you lost the boot. No, you got it. Okay, you got it. I remember now.
Yeah. thought it was like a triple carry less of the damage. Sounds kind of good. God, my cooldowns are so painfully long.
Well, imagine a time before mutators.
Yeah.
It was always like this. And those slime enemies used to be much worse too. Like, they're so nice now.
Yeah, they barely scratch you.
Yeah, like, they drain the tube now when they come out. Previously they didn't do that and just had to kill that tube separately. It sucked. It took a lot of hits usually.
And there sure is a hallway. Oh, that's why. Oh. Time to get a Sonic. Oh, thank God it's not. Slay me. Yeah, that's my favorite. Black Bridge. Something here on the left. Down there on the map. Ah, it's a monolith. Is there like a secret message here?
I think there is one here. Maybe there's like a teleporter on the map somewhere.
Okay, let's go to the teleporter here and figure out. Yeah, I haven't been everywhere. Oh, damn, this is awesome. I might get enough by the end of this area. Ah, a lore. Ah, I knew Nutcracker. 3 damage to bleeding, plus 50% damage to poisoned. I believe I have poison here, but
That's probably just better than yours anyway.
still does the same damage.
Yeah, but yours is like a tier 3 with a plus, which is why it has the same damage.
Yeah. But I'd rather buy the 10 cells, to be honest. And just speed up that process. This thing does a lot of damage now. Okay, this here. Ah, I had elite. Elite and Sonic. Very good for me. Yeah, I don't have the full jump. This entire area is massive.
Yeah, the Oscar is one of the biggest areas. At least it seems like it.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff there. Oh, thank you for the ghost. Ah, I can't reach any of that. Oh wait. Boundary. Then again, I have no health, but... Oh, there's a treasure up here. Let's quickly go there.
Yeah, you also still have a cherry somewhere. In case you need it, you know.
I do need it, to be honest. Oh, fuck it. Go.
It's one way to mitigate the cooldown, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh god, the tree's so far away. Go left. Go. Can I go back up? Yes, I can. Okay, there were balance plates up there. And then a shop on the right. Let's check out the shop. Nothing I want. Oh, let's try the challenge room. Is that everything here? No, there's still over there. Let's roll. What's in the box? Invisible after 5 seconds without attacking. The first invisible attack inflicts 150% damage. Poisons enemies that wound you. That's really good. I like it more than the extra jump. I say that as I go into this challenge room.
Oh, that looks evil. I can't even make that?
Maybe?
I don't think so. Oh, you can. Oh, that was very close.
Wow, how do I make that? Jesus.
Not like that.
Okay, this is actually extremely mean. Holy smokes.
Yeah,
Good
that's rough. Thankfully, these damn rooms don't kill you anymore. At least not instantly.
They kill you slowly so you can think about your mistakes longer. There we go. We did it. And there were 10 cells I could buy somewhere. Oh, it doesn't show you on the map? I think I know where it was. It's here on the left. Where does it show that?
I didn't know. It's the one thing it doesn't show.
Oh, well, I'm invisible now. That's the new annual ability.
No, you're a real ninja.
If only I could have the Hayabusa gloves now.
I mean, you can unlock the Hayabusa boots at least.
That's a lot of damage.
Holy shit, yeah.
Let's switch to invisible. Yeah, that just murders everything. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Good stuff.
We knew that being a ninja was so useful. Oh, is that it? Nothing else here? Okay. I guess that's the area complete? There's a one teleport room though that I don't get how we go to. Like there has to be some kind of hidden area I missed. So if I go up here. Oh, there we go. We knew it was somewhere here. Where was
That
this?
leads you somewhere else entirely. Still a blueprint.
Extended healing.
Oh, that's a mutator. Yeah.
Oh, neat. I'll get that then. Let's see, Australia done with.
I think extended healing makes it so your flask heals more, but instead heals over time. Which, you know, since most people heal outside of battle anyway, it's probably good.
Oh, are you shitting me?
Oh my god.
Ah,
Well, the next should be a boss fight though, right?
Yeah.
Which gives you 12 cells, so there you go.
Okay, well, efficiency, because efficiency seems to be extremely useful.
With the right build, you can one-shot that guy.
Oh, did it make me visible? It did.
Should let you turn invisible again though.
Oh, it doesn't matter, he still sees me.
Yeah, what a dick. Still gonna get the damage bonus.
Yeah. I have to roll through him after becoming invisible. Yeah, it's not worth it. So we'll just keep attacking him.
I like that so much. Just have him hop from one trip to the next.
Seems angry now.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Oh! Oh, it's a torch. Damn it, I thought it was a firebrand.
The
This
dream.
isn't even a bad weapon, but I'm not sure if it's better than your Nutcracker.
Mm-hmm.
It does more DPS at least.
Yeah, I haven't really been using my shield that much, to be honest, though.
I mean, yeah, I haven't seen you used once in this fight.
Yeah, so... I've just had the torch for a while. Oh, I know what this is.
That's another mutation.
Oh.
Like, I think if there's enemies close to you, I mean, you'll see anyway, but if enemies close to you, you get extra damage. Which I think is 2 or more enemies specifically. Which happens a lot, so that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, unlock 14 more items. Yeah, we're definitely getting that. Okay. Plus 65 DPS plus the skill, health potions heal you over time. But add plus 490 DPS for this period. So parry. Sword Hayabusa boots. Yeah, let's unlock the Hayabusa boots next.
All 3 of those weapons are pretty good.
Yeah,
Can't-
Repel is pretty neat.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with any of those. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. That's the shittiest shield in the game. Because it can't parry.
Yeah.
It's just for blocking, and I don't know, I never really blocked with the shield in this game.
Slumbering Sanctuary. One day we'll get the wall jump. One day. Alright, we got a friend now. Except it's on fire. Oh no! They killed my friend. Oh, the bats go back? I didn't know that.
Unless they explode.
Yeah. But I didn't know that you could just be like, oh yeah, I'm done. This is locked up. I kind of miss my ranged build of like millions of knives. But like it could have gone farther. Also, having a slow weapon around with those bats flying in is scary in Halo though. What does the lore say here? Ah, we found watermelons. Under rotten food.
Why are they rotten?
I mean, the watermelon isn't. Just everything else.
The watermelon is perfect, just like in real life.
Nice.
Oh, this is a bit faster than the Parker. Also, a good thing about this is you can create an army of little worms.
Yeah, and they're good friends. Oh, I actually
you have-
found a lore room that that mocks the lore in this game, by the way.
Oh, how meta. How does this Twitch stuff work? Well, there's Twitch stuff integration for this game, but we're not running with it. And yeah, that's because we installed the Castlevania mod for music. Also, like, with these little worms, those mushrooms, like I saw, with little, like, ribbons on their heads. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty alright. It hits things, it hits hard enough, and it sets stuff on fire. Why would you pass that beautiful chest?
Last time I opened the chest, it was hot garbage.
You survived, though.
I did, but then I could be a cowboy and use range. No, I can't.
Well, that and your setup was pretty much set last time.
Yeah. I feel like this build is still trying to figure itself out. But that bat wants to do something to me. Let's go for a key. Oh crap, I'm coming back here anyway. Like I said, these little maggots don't teleport with you. Damage. Nah, more damage here. This is for the dark area. Oh, which I think we'll pass this time.
It pretty much have the choice between a really brutal environmental hazard and really brutal enemies in general.
Okay.
Like in between the Glock Tower and the Sepulchre.
Yeah. I mean, it seems the environmental stuff is at least seem to me easier than the Abbeys and the Clock Tower.
It's manageable. I'm glad it's not like it was in early access, where the darkness took over really quick.
Well, considering we already did the dark area this stream, let's do the Clock Tower again. Drop it everybody. what do you have for me? The duplex bow, frontline shield, raid shield. No, I'm fine with all these. What's in the box? Too long of a cooldown. Sorry, Lolo.
Yeah. It sucks that grenades have a separate cooldown from other items.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I kind of know why, but it's still a bit weird. Okay, well, let's keep going forward to the clock tower. Something. There we go.
I didn't know that was there.
Yeah, I knew, but I can't remember what the trick is to getting the third key.
Maybe the trick is to somehow skip the first door or something.
I think that's what it is, but I can't remember how you skip it. Like, I've done it before in the past. But yeah.
Like, I think there's a way to just get like over that building with the first
Yeah.
key.
I should check something. Over here. That's the gate. So what I think it is like if you have a high enough jump, you can jump from this area here to the side. Wait, I have to go around with that. So like here. Yeah, see? So you're meant to like go and grab that. Then you could probably technically jump over. This. There is a wall jump rune, yes. Okay, so here, here. Yeah, so you need a wall jump rune to get that.
Yeah, it's like a wall run, more like.
Yeah. So you do that, and then you can skip the first key and then use the 2 keys for the last tower, and then the little hidden thing to get the shield. I think it's always a shield there. Oh, we're unlocking the Hayabusa boots. I wonder if you have the Hayabusa boots and the Hayabusa gauntlet back to back, where you can like combine them. Very good for me. Yeah, sure, let's roll. This is kind of good. Oh, huh, that's a weird synergy.
I mean, both have burning at least, and you have a torch, so that's nice.
Yeah, problem is like I have to like first hit with this and then throw the bear traps instead of vice versa. Oh. Double crossbow magic shoots 2 nearby enemies at the same time. Each shot inflicts 30 FPS. I'm good, to be honest. I think I'm better off just having the hold effect from the wolf traps. Also, I looked up to double check what you're meant to do with the bells, and you're meant to hit them from the highest fetch one to the lowest. Oh no. Shit. That is not a good elite.
No, not a good one. Oh, they're called cannibals. Nice. Okay, that wow, drops 2 things. One of them is incredibly shit though.
Oh. Oh, it's minus 20 damage. Oh, I'm gonna miss the invisibility thing, though. So we get spell power. So what is this? Poisons the enemy, absorb 90% projectile damage when held up, affecting his prime, shoots in it. This is really not good.
Yeah, no, it's the worst shield in the game, no matter the modifiers. There's no real reason to use it ever. Unless blocking is somehow really good and they just don't know about it.
How is the shield? How is this torch doing so much damage? Just fucking erasing it.
It sets shit on fire first and foremost.
You might have a high arcane stat.
Well, it goes off on my highest stat, which is the green one, so I guess that makes sense. I guess it's just the burning stacks probably add up very quickly. I wonder what all these stores are for.
Well, once you've beaten the game, you unlock boss cells. They increase the difficulty of the game, and they let you open the door for extra goodies.
Ah, I see.
So basically, the game gets harder, but you also get more stuff.
What do you have for me? Throwing knife causes bleeding. Balance blade. I mean, none of this is gonna work with my current build.
Yeah, only few weapons actually scale off of survival. It's mostly shields and use items.
I'll check something there. Okay, here's one bell. Remember, okay, it's next to the shop. Is it possible to scale back boss cells?
Not during a run, but you can just like there's this little tube in the start area, in the prison cells. You can remove and add cells there.
Oh.
Like if you add like 3 or so cells, or even as much as 2, reduces your heal. Like, it's not that you have less heals in your flask, it's more that you get less refills. And there's other stuff as well. Like, it changes difficulty in some interesting ways and some less interesting ones.
Hey, yeah, X. Yeah, okay, let's go down. Okay, let's first drink up. What's this?
Ooh, that could be good. The cooldown though, that's a problem.
Yeah, 18 seconds.
And yeah, boss cells also mix enemies up a bit.
That's such a long cooldown.
I mean, it's a normal grenade cooldown, I guess. I mean, you could just re-roll your mutations, but that would make the cooldown for the wolf trap longer, unless you want to get rid of your 30% extra health or your combo. I mean, see, the combo thing isn't very useful for bosses anyway.
Yeah.
It's nice to have for just normal exploration, though.
Well, actually, no, this one. Increase the cooldown, so I'll just go with more DPS after killing. And this is what you get for the bell tower key, so we can try that if we finish the entire area.
Some finicky timing.
Yeah, because the weapon's so slow.
You could use the torch or one that work.
Okay, this is fairly high pitched. This is here, so there should be a teleporter up here because they have teleporters right next to the bells.
Yeah, there's also one on every bridge. Also, is it the ascending pitch or descending pitch?
I think it's from descending pitch, so from highest to lowest, but we can try both. Crossbow, ice grenade, go with all these. I think I'm just gonna save up gold to reroll the mutators, maybe. Have it with me. Damn it, too early. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Wow.
Love it.
Jumping on enemy stuns it, get gold as well as cells. I like this one better because it gives me oil when I stomp, so yeah. This is probably all the way to the boss. Oh no. Okay.
Should bring it closer though.
Okay, there was a hole there, I didn't see that.
These holes are dicks.
Yeah. No, fuck off. So, down here. Oh, this is a little room.
It's all day one, I don't understand. I think they messed up somehow.
No, it's all part of the deep lore. It's all connected. This actually turns into the Bloodborne universe. You're really in a rush to kill me. I remember when those guys did infinitely more damage.
Yeah, but also you have a lot of health right now.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
that's
maybe they
probably
do
part of it.
maybe they do the same damage, but actually I just have more health.
It's also easier to get more health now than it was previously.
There's one here. One below the shop. One up there. Let's probably teleport here. Yeah. Oh, this area. With the weird weak enemies. It's in the box. So the ninja moves come from the execute body or from the flaming germ monster head? I don't actually know. I think it's from the body. I don't have anything purple. I barely have purple, so fine about that. Okay, I think we have all the bells now. All four of them. Oh god.
Seems to be a middle one.
Yeah. I think the highest pitched one felt like it was here.
So first when you found that thing,
This is where the bell was. No, it wasn't. Looked up. That was the first one I found. So that was right below the shop or here. No, these ones actually don't have bells, okay. So it's probably right below the shop. No, this is the lowest one. So
yeah, there was another one previously where you had a really hard time reaching it. That was the high-pitched one. It was a bit lower down, I think, or a different tower even.
okay, that's the highest one. So, and the one in this shop seemed like it was the lowest one. Then we have two in this tower.
There's one more tower. I think there's 4 bells, right?
Yeah, but we passed 4 bells already.
Oh, okay. So I only remember like 3.
There's a right one above here. And that one might have been the second one.
Yeah, that one below seemed much deeper than that one above.
Yeah, I'll just hit this one just in case. Yeah, that's definitely the last one.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Okay, so first here. Oh, good job, me. Good job, me. Last one. Here.
I think it was further down.
No, this one.
I know. Wasn't that the one that's? I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, I think you're right. Got it mixed up.
If this doesn't work, then it's probably reversing, probably from deepest to highest. Yep, seems like it's deepest to highest then.
Well, then we just hit the deepest.
Yeah. Good, once more for good measure. And then the last one. Hopefully this is right now. Nope, fuck, I fucked up. That's not the highest one. That's the lowest one. Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, the lowest one is here, goddammit. No, the lowest one, the highest one is here, so it's like this, then this, this, and then this. I believe. I wish they marked them, but
Ring the bells of awakening.
It's kind of true. You can't escape from ringing bells.
nice. Okay, here is the last one, I think. There we go. The bell tower key and the door is right below.
Oh boy.
And we got punishment. Sounds like this puzzle, am I right?
Ah.
Best puzzle of all time.
Oh, don't worry, Max. I didn't figure it out on my own either. I just figured out that there were bells, and then look on the forums to figure out why, because I proved that.
Like, there's zero indication that there's anything you have to do. I thought they
Yeah.
were just decoration.
Nope. I figured there was something you needed to do with them, but I couldn't figure out what. More DPS, more deeps. Do we have anything else here? Nope. Let's roll that. I think this is the way to the boss. Yep. $50 cells is pretty good. No! God fucking damn it.
Well, you'll be able to unlock it after the boss at least. If you make it, that is.
Fucking every time. So I might drop the combo thing, to be honest.
Yeah, like that seems like the least useful to unite right now.
Yeah, so let's do efficiency, dead inside, and fireworks ignition. So now our cooldown is 7.4 seconds, which is pretty fine.
Yeah, same for both of your things.
Yeah, I can deal with 7 seconds.
Like you can stagger them out and basically just have the boss be stopped forever.
Yeah.
You're doing very good damage.
Oh my god. What is happening to this
Yeah.
health bar? Holy shit.
Smash.
I mean, yeah, the music is a mod, Lolo.
Yeah.
It's just Castlevania music.
What is that?
That is another mutation.
Velocity, okay. So what we have here. Increases your movement speed for 5 seconds per kill enemy, 75% to a slowdown target, 175% to a frozen target.
I mean, you might as well replace the hammer with that.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is gonna be weird. I'm gonna do it like so. Get this here.
You can actually swap them around. You can invert it
Ah,
by
okay.
pressing a button. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you already did it, so.
Okay, so this is the fire. We're back to a fire burning fire frost build again. I'll flip back to that. Give me the boots.
You could have also just left them at one cell for a guaranteed drop later on.
Yeah, but I just want them. Let's just see how they handle.
They handle it really nice.
Nice. Oh, you can fly like in the air with them. God,
Yep.
this is totally my brand.
Yeah, and the third hit is just this big shockwave.
Yeah. Oh, let's sell it. See ya. Hopefully this drops more than the fucking sandals. I guess I can increase this.
You
For
can,
what?
but I'm not sure 19 cells are enough, but you might as well just, get it started.
Oh wow. Okay, it has to reach the first segment.
Yeah, then you get a higher chance of, like, plus items.
Yeah. I might as well like get to the base chance at least, and then I'll keep unlocking other stuff. Alright, we also killed the boss. Now I remembered a bit sooner. Okay, now these guys better drop some gloves.
If they do, you better make it through here.
That's fine, I will. Yeah, well, I got through this already once. I think I can do it again. Unless I fuck up badly.
I mean,
Or
when a
I
mistake
have-
happens, it's usually very costly.
Yeah. Like that. Nope, see ya. Oh, he's over there. Take a lot of damage.
One of those dicks.
Fine, he said.
That was quick.
Like, I'm not entirely sure why this does so much damage. Because I'm not at max HP. Like, I wonder if it's just like the burning stacks that are ridiculous. Oh no, it's like 1700 DPS. Okay, that's why. Just stacked Oblivion. Okay, skip that weak slash item thing so because the walls are closed. Now let's explore the in-between area. What's here? That was close. And there's a store down here. Grenade, purples, fine. I do remember everything. Also, okay. Surprise me. At least just fuck off. Potion. So what's down here? Oh, it's a normalized grade. Yeah, I'm good. More damage. Oh, he saw me. Okay. Go. There's a chest down there. Oh, never mind. Not getting that. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. drinking this potion because I see who that is. Yeah, he did. Oh, cherries. I should remember I have cherries here.
I could also just sell them.
Right,
Like, you're not gonna come back in here.
yeah. I'm just confused with the teleporter being here. I could definitely boost this just to get the cooldown better.
Also gives you more health anyway.
Yeah. Okay, we're back to this loop. There's more stuff down there. Give me your gun to you cowards. There's a little passage here. God, why is even the chance for the blueprint?
It seems
Whoa.
pretty low.
Oh,
Oh,
what is
Fascinating.
this?
Oh, that must be these dumb flowers. Probably.
Oh, okay. Very interesting. Okay.
It seems convoluted as fuck. You'd have to take a pretty specific route to get all of them.
Okay, I'm good on this part. Okay, what you got later? Oh, that looks like an elite. Oh, no, it's a little room. With that little pool of water. Let's see. And now we go explore the left, I guess. Give me your glove. I don't think I'm gonna get. Oh, that's the right room. And the elite downstairs. We're going to the elite first.
to 2 survival. That's probably gonna help.
Yeah, that seems better. Goodbye, Farm Oil. Oops. Talk to this far away. That's a throne room. Oh, air travel. I'm curious. Okay. What does it say? So toxic cloud, or well, honestly, I could just get it and re-roll it. Yeah, let's try that.
And you got a ton of money anyway. Might as well use it.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
know.
even get to keep, I think, like you get to keep 6,000.
Yep. So.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think they want to drop their damn blueprint.
I wonder if it's like progress gated, like it waits until you have enough items of a specific type unlocked, and then it goes, okay, yeah, now we get it.
I don't think so.
I might as well kill these guys because they should be able to drop their hook.
Drop chance 0.4%.
Really? That's
Yep.
That's not even a
Least-
chance.
At least that's what the wiki says.
That's kind of shitty drop chance.
I mean, they're a pretty common enemy, I guess. But, yeah, it's not very high. Then again, I think it's just supposed to be one every couple of rounds, so... It's probably fair? I don't know.
I don't know. 1.4 seems low, but I don't know what their data suggests.
This is just the wiki after all. Like, I'm not sure how they calculated that or if they data mined it.
Is there no longer any method to be like, oh yeah, do this thing and it's guaranteed to drop?
Not as far as I'm aware. They removed the dumb Pokeball thing. Which was stupid anyway.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it was like a way to manipulate it somehow. Like, if you want like a specific drop, do something specific, I guess.
Okay, I think this is almost the entire map explored.
I think there's like one more room up there.
Oh. No, 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 no. I'm not doing triple damage against the final boss. Okay.
It was like a brutality one anyway.
Yeah. Alright, is this a thing I can't actually do?
Yeah.
I can get the scroll at least.
Alright, you can get that. Like, as far as I'm aware, you can't get that with the wall run, because I didn't get it with that, but there is an upgrade you get for being the final boss that lets you get that.
Okay. Well, technically, if you were to break this,
Yeah, I mean, if you were to break this, sure, but you wouldn't be able to actually get the item. Like, not even with the wall run.
I think you can with wall run, like you drop down and then jump to the right immediately. Because when
And maybe if
drop-
you have a triple jump. But the double jump is not possible because I tried that.
Oh, you tried it. Yeah, it seems to, but it's because it's higher up here, and the double jump doesn't actually increase your height when you fall. So like if you fall beneath, the highest you can reach is the line beneath, so you can never actually get up. Okay, well, I think that's everything here. Unless you want to open the crushed chest before the final boss.
Ah, it seems like a bad idea.
Seems like a really bad idea. Okay, we can unlock something with 68 because, well, what's punishment do? Block attacks inflict damage on nearby enemies. Critical damage if parry is successful. Ah, okay. It's like share the pain. Running speed duration bonus for kill count multiplied by 3. With at least 2 enemies near you. So I can unlock the swift sword immediately.
Or the impaler. Or the fire grenade. Or the magnetic grenade.
Well, I could do Impaler plus Fire Grenade. Then,
Also the crusher. Yeah, you can just unlock an item basically. Just pick one. Or two.
so I never tried the Swift Sword, so I'm gonna open that once I have crowns.
It's a pretty fun weapon.
I guess let's go for something else. Let's see what else would be interesting. Probably the Fire Grenade. That's cheap.
The infantry bow is also really good.
I'll just see how this handles.
It has like a normal sword.
Oh, okay, but you have to have the active speed buff, I guess.
Yep.
For a critical hit.
I mean-
okay.
Does okay damage without it, and does very good damage with it.
Okay. So reforge this with a plus. Poisoned. I don't really have poison. Do I want to reroll any of these? Let's look at them. Increases your movement speed for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. 25% slowdown target. Explode. I feel like this one could be better because I'm not gonna be at max HP.
It's also your lowest level item anyway.
Yeah, let's see what we can get.
Kind of amazing it does as well as it does. Oh! Damage to frozen target, that's not that bad actually.
Don't want the take double damage.
Oh, it had damage to burning just now.
Yeah, but I just don't want like double damage. I'm gonna spend a lot here. Come on, give me a good combo. Well, I'm stuck with this. Which is literally
Yep.
what I had before. Oh no! I didn't have the Toxic Cloud thing. But yeah, okay. Well, 2658 DPS. Shadow Fortune. Increase your movement speed for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. 175% damage. I almost feel like I should change this one because it's not my DPS thing. Like if I could get like something like less toxic damage when you throw it. Victims emit a toxic cloud. That's like if I kill them. Okay, 100% damage and burning target, that's fine. This is fine, the slow limber is longer. So I'll just roll with this. That leaves me 6,000 for when I die, which is how much I can carry. Okay, let's try the final boss again. Take 2.
Well, good luck.
Hopefully I don't panic again. Because I'm confused.
That music though.
Okay, now enough to dodge to these things.
Man, these stupid grabs are what killed me. They drop their stupid bombs, and if you kill them all at the same time, well, there's these ice walls disappear, these ice grounds, and they're all on the floor. There's nowhere to go.
And he's broken.
You seem to be doing very well. Oh my god, he's got so many fire debuffs stacked on him. Surprising, considering all you do is fire. Oh my.
Okay, get these things quickly.
I don't even know what they do.
I don't find out.
Probably nothing good.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the hell?
whatever. He's dead.
Congrats.
Wow.
You got a boss cell too. I mean, that's guaranteed drop, so.
Metrical. What the fuck is this?
So, weapon?
I'm sorry, 18,000 damage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is. It is tier 10. Like, compared to your tier 5 and tier 3 weapons. So,
Well, I'm not gonna drop the torch because that did so much for me. This feels unfair. Okay. Well, see ya, Firebrands, you were pretty cool. So do I kill this thing?
yep. I mean,
Is there anything here to do?
no. Not as far as I'm aware.
Oh no, killing him killed us.
You're killing yourself. This whole time.
So that was the third run, and we beat the game.
Nice.
Pretty neat, I guess. I wonder if I should do more of this on Sunday, or I should just like go back to Dark Souls now that we've killed this. Guess we can go back to Dark Souls. It's really weird because I guess, I mean, obviously you're meant to kill the final boss a million times, like in most roguelikes. It was just a bit faster than I'm used to.
Yeah, you now got like one boss cell. Like normally, I guess you're supposed to have all of the movement upgrades already when you do that,
Yeah,
but you're still missing one.
kinda skipped ahead. But to be fair, also it's also kind of unfair because they played this a bit in early access, like last year, so it's not like I'm completely blind into it. Well, skip that and see the epilogue. Oh. Do I jump into water now? Oh, okay, I can leave. Can I go left? I should probably not risk dying and losing everything.
Can you still use weapon in this
Nope.
form?
I'll walk off.
Too bad.
Achievement unlocked, surgical extraction. The NPC friend gone. Oh, okay, so that item is now in rotation. Wait, leave body?
Yep, that's how you can reach that boomerang. The boomerang's kind of crap, by the way. And with that tube behind you, you can change the difficulty.
Oh, okay.
Like if you
Well-
activate it, it tells you what it does.
This reminds me a lot of the cat attack. With throwing her head out. But yeah. Well, that's Dead Cells. I'll probably stream this again at some point, but I think we will continue the Dark Souls run on Sunday, so have a nice Friday, enjoy your weekend, and I will host somebody who is streaming. Actually, wait, it's Friday. Lolo, are you streaming in a bit?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Ah, okay. So he is already streaming, considering that notification. Okay, cool. Well, I will host Lolo, and I will catch you all later on Sunday. Good night, and